Wildfires are already popping up around the state, and experts now say it's the time to get ready for more of them. As of mid-April, for example, more than 126 wildfires broke out throughout Utah, burning more than 6,200 acres. May is National Wildfire Safety Awareness Month, so helping us get prepared for a wildfire is Michael Smaldron here with the Utah Red Cross. Michael, it's always good to see you this morning.
You too.
So how do we get ready for a wildfire? We know we're going to get them here in Utah.
Yeah, so I think this is time for families, especially in the bench areas, to start mitigating things around their homes that can contribute to wildfires and different things like that.
And why do you mention the bench area?
So there's a lot of building up there, and a lot of trees, a lot of brush, a lot of dry grass. And when wildfires happen, they tend to happen more on the mountain, and there's homes up there. So to help mitigate that, they should clear some airing, about 20 to 40 feet around their home, just so that when if a fire does occur, the chances of them saving their home is greater.
Yeah, we've heard that term before. Firefighters like using the term defensible space.
Yep.
And that's basically what you're talking about there, of clearing about 20 to 40 feet around the perimeter of your home to make sure that when that fire comes, it doesn't go right up to the base of the house.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I understand there's a difference between seeing some of the fires that we have out here as far as the fuel for those fires. It doesn't always have to be just dried up yellow brush.
Yeah, so like right now, you look on the mountain and it's green, right? But underneath the fuel, you know, it's dry underneath. So it could still start. It might not move as fast right now, but as we move throughout the summer months and that stuff really dries out, the faster that stuff's going to spread.
And what areas do we really need to be careful?
Yeah, so I think when people are camping, I think that's, you know, man-made fires are our biggest threat right now. So making sure if you're camping, you're making sure you're bringing plenty of water, a shovel, and you're mixing your campfire, making sure that the fire's out before you walk away.
Just one of those little embers can fly off and go land on something, and that's where you have a real problem.
Yeah, and you know, everyone enjoys camping, and I enjoy camping, but making sure that we are clearing out that fire in your camp area will help really prevent forest fires.
What about things like as far as target shooting, or where you're dragging things on the road that may have metal on them?
Yeah, so I enjoy shooting. My family enjoys shooting. We like going to West Mountain and having fun like that. But making sure you're not shooting things that are going to spark. Really looking at fire conditions. If it's a red fire condition, high winds, you shouldn't probably go shooting that day. And using explosive targets, probably not really smart right now, as we're really dry in here in the state of Utah.
And I understand that the timeline's almost over for people who have to burn things outside.
Yeah, so the end of May is the end of the open fire period. That doesn't mean like camp areas and different things like that, so just have people be aware. Talk with your local fire departments and counties on burn permits and making sure that you're doing it before the end of the month.
Some of that's a lot to soak in here this morning. If people want to find out more information on the resources or where to know the rules, how do they connect with you?
Yeah, you can go to redcross.org/Utah and on all our social media.
Okay, and we've got a link to that on our website, abc4.com/GMU. Talking this morning with Michael Smaldron here from the Utah Red Cross. As always, Michael, good to see you.
You too. Thank you.